Welcome back to Noka Media, your source for Northern Ontario homegrown media content.
Chapleau called a special meeting for August 5th, 2026. There wasn't much on the agenda, and the public portion lasted 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, they approved the budget and then adjourned to their private in-camera session for legal advice.
Moved by Kathy, seconded by Lisi. Okay, and carried by all. Okay, 3, pecuniary interest. Does anybody have any? Lisi?
No.
Kathy?
No.
Paul? None. Okay, delegations. None. Adoption of the 2026 final budget. That the Township of Chapleau hereby receives the following documents related to 2026 budget. 5.1, 2026 budget summary. 5.2, budget detail. 5.3, capital consulting op funded by grant res fund. 5.4, res community. And 5.5, 2026 PSAB budget reconciliation. Can I get a mover, please? Moved by Lisi. Can I get a seconder, please?
I'll second.
Seconded by Kathy. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Carried, unanimous. Okay, consent to the agenda, none. Business, none. Accounts payable, none. Resolution 9.1, the bylaw to set tax ratios, establish tax capping parameters of the Township of Chapleau for the year of 2026, and that the bylaw 2026-35 being the bylaw to tax ratios and establish tax capping parameter by the Township for the year 2026 be read a first and a second time this 5th day of August 2026, and further be read a third time and passed and properly signed and sealed this 5th day of August. Can I please get a mover?
I'll move.
Moved by Lisi, seconded by Paul. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Carried, unanimous. Okay, 9.2, bylaw 2026-36, being the bylaw provide the adoption of the 2026 estimates of the 2026 tax rates and further provide in penalty and interest in default payment therefore of for 2026, and that the bylaw 2636 being the bylaw provide for adoption of the 2026 estimates and the 2026 tax rates and further provide for penalty and interest in default payment therefore 2026 be read a first and second time on this 5th day of August 2026, and further be read a third time properly signed and sealed this 5th day of August. Can I get a mover, please?
I'll move.
We'll give that one to Paul. Moved by Paul, seconded by Lisi. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Good. Carried. Unanimous. Okay, correspondence, none. In camera. 11.2, personal matters identifiable individuals, including municipal and or board employees pursuant to the Ontario Municipal Act, Section 239, 2B, Human Resources 2. 11.3, advice is subject to solicitor-client privilege, including communications necessary for the purpose pursuant to the Ontario Municipal Act, Sections 239, 2F, legal matter 1. Move into in camera. Can I get a mover for that, please?
I'll move.
Moved by Kathy, seconded by Paul.
Second.
Okay, any discussion before moving in camera? Hearing none, all in favor? Carried. Unanimous. Okay. That's it for the budget. We're now moving into in camera. Thank you everybody for coming.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story or event you would like to see featured on this channel, just send us an email at nocaudits@gmail.com.